Hey guys, what's up? It's Marty here from Nintendo Dads, and today we are checking out the newly released Tetris Forever, which is part of Digital Eclipse's Gold Master Series, in which they do like a documentary type of package with the game. This latest one being for Tetris. If you know that they've done some games before, like Lamasoft, Atari 50, the making of Karateka, different things like that. But I wanted to show you some of the versions of Tetris that you get to play. And you notice this is Goldmaster Series number 3 there in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. And I thought we would go in and explore some of these. Not so much this part that you're seeing right now, which is the documentary of the game. You can see there's different chapters. It shows you. There's footage. There's interviews with developers. There's interviews with the creator of the game, Alexei Pajitnov, and just really cool. So if you're a Tetris fan, this is a really awesome package just based on the history alone. But there's also a ton of games in here. Now, sadly, some of the games that you would probably expect or want to be a part of this package are not here, particularly the NES version of Tetris, as well as the Game Boy version of Tetris. I'm sure that's because Nintendo is saving those for their own releases on Nintendo Switch Online. I don't agree with it, but hey, it's here. So let's go check out the games, because I really don't think I can show you this footage here because of copyright stuff. So instead, what I would rather do is just get to the games. There's options here. Tells you about the Gold Master, menu music's on, licenses, all that fun stuff. Not really a whole lot to explore there, but here you can see there are lots of different versions of Tetris and also games that are Tetris adjacent. And I won't get too much into that other than to say that the documentary bits of this game explain why they're there. So just to show you, the very first version of Tetris has been recreated here from the Electronica 60. Then there's the MS-DOS Academy soft version of Tetris, a version of Go for the Famicom, the Tetris from Spectrum HoloByte, Tetris for the Apple II, the Famicom. Then we get into more offshoots and other types of games. Hatris for the Famicom and Game Boy, Tetris 2 for the Famicom, Hatris for the NES, Tetris 2 plus Bombliss, Tetris Battle Gaiden, Super Tetris 2 Bombliss Gentai Ban or Gentai Ban, Super Tetris 3 Super Bombliss for the Famicom, and Super Bombliss DX. And then there's Tetris Time Warp, which is a brand new version of Tetris that was created just for this. So I thought we would start at the beginning. I'm not going to show you all of these, but at least to show you the beginnings of Tetris, and then to come back to the Tetris Time Warp, so that you can see a little bit of that mode as well. So let's start with the Electronica 60 version. It says here a detailed recreation of the original version of Tetris created by Alexei Pajitnov for the Electronica 60 computer at the Moscow Academy of Science. Did not reward points for completing lines. Points were awarded based on how fast players dropped their tetrimino pieces into place, or tetrimino. Let's see here. So we can try the monochrome green version. This was 1984's version. This is 1985, or we can try the monochrome white. Let's try the green with here, and you can see the controls, and these change based on what screen you're on. And this is a recreation of the actual monitor that would have been used for this. Interestingly enough, the documentary tells us this computer was not created with any ability to play games, so it's actually using text display to play this game, which is pretty incredible. So we'll start. That's asking us to choose the level. All right, so we can go English or Russian. We'll play in Russian. All right, and then increase or decrease level. Let's start at 0, and then A to start. Move left, move right, hard drop, rotate. So, and that A is actually B for the Switch, which is what I'm playing this on. And you'll notice there's no music. So we can do a hard drop. I mean, this is Historical, yes. Fun, that's relative. We'll put it that way. I mean, it's very it's Tetris, but it's very rudimentary Tetris, right? So again, points based on how fast you drop, not based on clearing lines. So the line clearing feature was only supposed to be so that you would have more room to play. Getting a lot of those L pieces. I have a hard time with the dots for the lines. And so, yeah, you play this, and originally, what that text is saying in the top right hand corner is originally this was actually played on the number pad of the game or of the computer. So there were no directional buttons, nothing there to help you. You were playing 7, 8, and 9. I think 7 was left, 9 is right, and 8 was drop. Don't want to do that, but I have to. And this, you just play this until you can see it's pretty easy to mess up there because of those dots they'll betray you. That's why I'm letting them sit for a little bit before I drop them. So I have to kind of go up and match. Nope, that's what I need to do. Yeah. All right, and so we'll go ahead and this is do you want to play again? Uh, we're putting in our name. So MARTY and enter name and finish. The A works there, so that's yeah. So you see, I played a little bit before. I made it to level 2 here. Level 1 before. Do I want to play again? And the answer is no. So to go back, you're gonna I don't want to play again. All right, so we're gonna quit there, and then let's go back and let's look. Let's move ahead a little bit. So we skip over some of these. You see the years too. This was '84. I was 4 years old when Tetris was created. We'll try the MS DOS version here, and then we'll show you the difference in it and the Famicom version of Tetris, which, yeah, it's right there. And you would think, oh, that's the Nintendo, that's the version that we played on the NES. No, it's not. So let's try this, because this one is interesting, just based on the looks. It's all red, I think. That would make you think there's music, and there is not. Okay, there is color though, so this is good. So see here, not bad, but we still have there's no. Here we go. Controls. That's you get there by pressing down on the R3 button, which they don't tell you. Increase level, show next piece, display help, display stats. So let's go back here. No, I don't want any help, but I would like to display the next piece. Yeah, there we go. So this is a little more refined version of Tetris. We can go to full screen. We can have widescreen. You do the curved TV filter. Let's try that. Now that looks cool. I do like the attention to detail there, and we can also do the off. We'll do the TV filter, which gives it that pixelated look. Oh, got a little beep for that. Nothing much. And notice there's no way to there's only one direction of rotation. So if you mess up and you're holding out trying to rotate it one way or another, you get nothing. So you kind of have to lock in. You have to be decided before. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is no. This is not good. Okay. The no music is kind of the part that bothers me, because I'm so used to that Tetris theme. I think so many of us are probably familiar with. But I guess you could make your own, right? You could do. Yeah, I don't know. That's not a good version. So again, this was out very early. I do love that they have these historical versions of Tetris in here, even if they're not the best. Oh, we got a change in the background. Okay, so and it tells you where it's at too. So you're learning a little Russian geography while you're there, right? Oh, this is we're piling up here. We're getting faster. Yeah, I want to be able to remove. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, Gorky Park. So we're level 2 now. Every 10 lines you clear, or 20 lines, it's every 10. Every 10 lines you clear, you get another level. Trying to build up enough for a Tetris. Just can't seem to do it. And see, this is what happens when I play Tetris. I kind of zone out, and I don't. I think, well, I'll just some more lines, and then 2 hours later, and now I want to get it to change, right? I want to see what the next thing is. Oh, maybe it's every 13 lines or every, I don't know. Oh no. Well, we'll go ahead and fail there. So that's the top 10 comrades. Okay, so we're going to say M. Whoop, wrong way. A. Do you know how to spell my name? R. Nope. Whoop. Backspace. R. T. Y. Done. Do I want to play again? No. So to quit this game, you have to go press R3 and go back and hit quit, which is, again, different than the rest. Let's see. So we're going to do the Apple II. I remember having an Apple II at school. And with this one, you actually get a little history of the game. And so we're going to, let's see, a lot like what was on DOS, right? So we're going to go here. Again, we're going to see the controls. So increase level, hard drop, left, right, rotates, B, show piece, R. Okay, display background name. Okay, so we got the full screen, widescreen, original. Again, we got the monitor. We can also do, because I originally used the Apple II on green. You can do the color monitor. You can also do have a border. Yeah, so we're gonna do it this way, and let's see. How do I start the game? Here we go. This one is really interesting because look at these pieces. You can tell they're not exactly done the right way. Like that one looks okay, but look, there's a gap at the bottom. You see the gap? It's so weird. Oh, and like, watch this. They don't fit. Well, sometimes they don't fit together right. Like that one. Yeah, see, there's a gap in there. Poor Apple. Poor Apple 2. It was trying the best it could. Oh, and that one just made another color. Like I don't know what's going on. Oh, hey, we got a line. Oh, I didn't know what. Yeah, look, see that? It's all. You're like, does that fit in there? I don't know why it does that. I also don't know why all the pieces are different colors, randomly, but they are. This is a very interesting look at gaming. You know, so we'll go ahead and finish this one off. No, we're done. We're done there. I don't want to play again. Press any key to reboot. Again, we'll press R3 to get out of there. Yep, sure, I want to quit. So now we're going to go to... So see, like I want to show you the difference here. Because this is 1988 on an Apple II. And then this is 1988 on the Famicom. And I want you to notice this right here. This version of the game used an early control scheme in which you had to rotate Tetramino pieces with the directional buttons and hard drop by pressing a button. Use the controls menu to configure your controls however you like. So if you play this the way they intended, it's very easy to make a mistake. Very easy. And there's the music. But only during the title screen for this version. So here we are. And if you look, this looks very familiar to the NES Tetris. It's almost the same. Where it gets a little different is, and let's see here. Up, down is not rotate piece. Let's remap the controls. There we go. Move left, move right. Button A is hard drop. No. Hard drop will be down. There we go. There we go. Okay. So rewind is ZL. So there's a rewind on this game. That's interesting. So now here we are. We're going to pick our stage. This is just like we would have if... I don't know how to... Okay. I think I may have broke it. Because down is the because it's the same button as hard drop. Okay, so now we can do this, which that to me is not Tetris music. But then there's this. I think we'll do that one. All right. So here we go. So, to me, this looks very much like the original Nintendo, the NES Tetris. I call it original Tetris for whatever reason. But it's not. Nintendo had that version that they inserted their own characters into, which was cool at the time. And it still is cool. And that's going to come out on NSO at some point, I think. But at least, here we have music with this version. It's a little more modern, see a little more refinement, and this in particular stands out to me versus the Apple II version, which is it's terrible. Let's just call it what it is. It's not good, right? But this is modern Tetris. We can play this. So, sadly, in this collection, this is kind of like the last or the most updated version of Tetris that you get until you play like Tetris 2, which I've never tried that one, so I can't comment on it. I will try it in this collection at some point in the coming days, but not probably for this video. I wanted to see if we can make it get enough lines for a change of scenery. See if it does that. I think I saw that it alluded somewhere to that. That's the piece I'm looking for. There we go. Oh, so yeah, we're counting down to something. I don't know if you see that. Now we're at 14 lines, right? Now we're at 12. This game, like, literally never gives you a long piece, it seems like. Like the L-shaped Tetramino. Wow. It's pretty difficult. Also, it won't turn on corners. Like, if you're up against the wall, it won't allow you to turn that piece. Now, of course, I get that. I'm spoiled by the modern day being able to hold a piece. So, now it would be great if I got that long piece, but no, here we go. All right. What? Oh, I finished the stage. Getting a lot of points. Oh, I rewound it accidentally. Okay. Oh, and then now we're at stage 1. And it just, okay. So it doesn't really do anything else. So there's that. We'll lose this one. Yep. Here we go. I really wish that there was, and we have 3 lives apparently, so I really wish there was a Game Boy version on this. But here's what I want to do. I want to get to the end and show you this new Tetris Time Warp version. Travel through all the eras of Tetris in this all new game. Use Time Warp Tetraminos to temporarily warp to classic versions of Tetris, completing objectives, score bonus points. So this is a brand new game built into this game. Let's take a look. Let's do single player. We'll do, let's see, get the highest score in the Tetris Time Warp. 3 minutes to get the highest score. Clear 150 lines, or without time, locked in the era from 1989. No, we'll do the Time Warp score attack, because I feel like that's almost like Mario, Dr. Mario music. That's what we want. All right. So if we're going to play Tetris, let's go. Okay. What are my controls here? Leaderboards. I don't know. Oh, start. Here we go. Oh, this is very modern looking Tetris. Oh, okay. R's hold. Let me see options here. You get sound effects volume, ghost piece, flicker, vibrate, change controls. Hard drop, soft drop. Okay. Okay. Got it. I do like the ghost piece being there. That makes me feel better. That is a convenience of modern Tetris that, you know, you take for granted, I think. I'm really setting up for, yeah. Yeah, we're getting rolling now. Really getting it set up, right? Here we go. Back-to-back Tetrises. And really, that's what you want. I needed this to get away from that. Haven't seen any Time Warp pieces yet. Ah, there we go. What in the world is... What are we doing here? Okay. Something's about to happen. What? I feel like that was like a bombless piece or something. See, again, never played that game, so I don't know. Gonna have to do it. There we go. Ah. Another one of those. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Getting close to being able to clear that, right? I don't want to do that. Oh, here we go. I guess it shakes it down. Maybe. I don't know. Let's do that one. Let's try it. See what happens. Let me clear something here. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, what? Clear one big bomb. I don't know how to clear a big bomb. What's a big bomb? What? Okay. Sure. Ah, shoot. That was so weird. Okay, let's clear some of these lines. Okay. You know what? We'll try it again. How about that? Getting it set up here for... Oh, yeah. Okay, we're going to clear one big bomb. Oh. Okay. Nice. That is Game Boy Tetris. That's Game Boy Tetris. Please. That is Game Boy Tetris, folks. Not going to be able to do it, though. Dang. So that means they are in here. Somewhere. Huh. Ah, dang cold. Okay. Well, now I'm intrigued. Right? Alright, now I gotta know what that one does. That's gonna go all the way back. 1984. Oh my gosh. Clear 4 lines? Okay. I think I can do that. What? Y'all do it? Yes! Clear a big bomb. Oh, I don't think I can make a big bomb. Ah. This is frustrating. Man. That's a ton of points, though. So what happens when you lose this one? Game over. 64 lines. Okay. You get to put your name in, your initials. Yeah. R. E. There we go. Mystery. Well, guys, that is Tetris Forever. It's out right now. It has a ton of Tetris games in it. It can keep you occupied for hours if you're a Tetris fan. Also, the incredibly cool documentary style mode that you can get to, as I guess is really the meat of the game. So you can check this out. It's out right now on Nintendo Switch, lots of other platforms, but of course it performs well on the Switch. You saw it here. So why would you play it anywhere else? Keep it locked right here at Nintendo Dads for lots more news, reviews, previews, a podcast every Thursday night live here on YouTube, Twitch, and X, and in your audio podcatcher of choice every Friday. I hope we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.